Hello students, we had already discussed question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 8.2 in our last video. So in this video we will start from the question number 3rd. And third question is, a shopkeepers buy 80 articles for rupees 2400 and sells them for a profit of 16%. Find the selling price of the one article. So in this question it is given that shopkeeper buys 80 articles. So here 2400 is the price of the 80 articles. It is the CP, cost price of the 80 articles, and he sold them at the profit of 16%, and we have to find out the value of only one article. So first we write all the information that are given in this question. So it is given in the question that a shopkeeper buys 80 articles in rupees 2400. It means 2400 is the cost price of 80 articles. So first we write here cost price of 80 articles is equal to rupees 2400. Since we have to find out the selling price of only one article, for this first we are going to find out the cost price of one article. For this we divide 2400 by 80. We apply unitary method here. In the unitary method we find out value of only one article, only one object. So for this we divide 2400 by 80, and here I have value of cost price of one article is rupees 30. Now it is given the question that profit percent, and profit percent is 16%, and we have to find out CP here. So in our question we have to find out SP of the one article. Profit percent and CP of one article are already given here. So here we are going to apply formula of SP when the profit percent is given, and the formula is SP is equal to 1 plus profit upon 100 in a bracket, and we multiply this whole quantity by CP. So first we are going to write down the formula of SP, and it is SP is equal to 1 plus profit percent upon 100, and this whole quantity is multiplied by CP. Now place all the values from the question, and we have 1 plus, what is the profit percent? It is 16%, divided by 100, multiply by CP means multiply by 30. Take LCM of 1 and 100, and LCM of 1 and 100 is 100, and we have 100 plus 16 in the numerator, multiply by 30. Now we have 116 in the numerator, 100 in the denominator, and we multiply this term by 30. First we are going to multiply 116 by 3, then we divide the product by 10. So after multiplication we have 348 in the numerator and 10 in the denominator. As we all know that if 10 or 100 in the denominator, we directly put decimal according to the number of zeros appear in the denominator. So we have 10 in the denominator, so we can put decimal one digit before from the right side in the numerator. So we have 34.8 rupees. It is the selling price of one article. Now move to our second question. Our next question is, the cost of an article was rupees 15,500. Rupees 450 were spent on its repairs. If it is sold for a profit of 15%, find the selling price of the article. So it is given in the question that cost of an article means cost price of this of any article is rupees 15,500. We spend 450 on its repair, means 450 is the overhead charges here. So now new CP become 15,500 plus 450. We add overhead charges to the cost price of the article. Then it is given in the question that profit percent is 15% and we have to find out the selling price of the article. So first we write down all the information that is given in the question. So it is given in the question that cost of an article is rupees 15,500 and on its repair rupees spent is equal to 450 rupees. First we are going to find out the cost price of this article. For this we add overhead charges to the cost of this article. After adding overhead charges to the cost of this article, we have 15,950. It is the CP of this article. It is given in the question that 16% is the profit percent and we have to find out the SP of this article. So here we also use this formula. SP is equal to 1 plus profit percent upon 100 multiplied by CP. So first we write formula. SP is equal to 1 plus profit percent divided by 100 multiplied by CP. Then we put all the values from the question. 1 plus profit percent is equal to 16. It is divided by 100 and cost price is 15,950. Now we are going to take LCM of 101. It is 100 in the denominator. In the numerator we have 100 plus 16 multiply by 15,950. So we have 116 in the numerator and 100 in the denominator. We multiply this fraction by 15,950. First we multiply 1,595 by 116. Then we are divide the product by 10. Sorry students, profit percent was 15%. So according to 15%, all the terms are changed here. So we write 1 plus 15 upon 100. So we have 100 plus 15 upon 100 multiplied by 15,950. So after that we have 115 in the numerator and 100 in the denominator. We multiply this fraction by 15,950. After multiplication of 150 and 1,595, since 0 will cancel out, we have 183425 and we have to divide this this quantity by 10. After division, as we all know that if the 10, 100,000 are appear in the denominator, we can directly put decimal according to the number of zeros. So we can put decimal one digit before in the numerator. So we have 18342 decimal 5. It means rupees 18,342 and 50 paisa. It is the SP of the article.